First sum, very easy. I think almost we'll be able to complete today. If not, then Friday. And Friday, then I will start with new chapter, atoms, molecule, nuclei. Then only one chapter left out, that is semiconductor devices. उसमें भी Zener diode 12th वाले के लिए निकाल दिया. What is nature of path of electron when it moves in transverse electric field? Electron moves in transverse electric field. What is the direction of path? Transverse electric field. Electron moves in transverse electric field. Transverse means perpendicular electric field, like this. This is field and this is electron. Force acting on electron is EE. This produces circular path, that is centripetal force mv square upon r. What is power of V here? Power of V? Power of V is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, how much? Huh?
2, sir. 2.
2. And here power of E is 1. So एक variable electric field, दूसरा it is getting converted into velocity. So power of E is 1, power of V is 2. This is the equation. Then it is parabola. Correct, na? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So that path is parabola because power of one variable is 2 and other variable 1. Write properly formula so that you remember why we wrote parabola. Parabola is given in option 1. If an electron having initial velocity perpendicular to magnetic field, electron perpendicular to magnetic field, this we have done in magnetic effect of electric current chapter. Whenever electron enters perpendicular to magnetic field, then what? E VB equal to mv square by r, correct? Hello?
Yes.
So this V gets cancelled, therefore we get E RB equals to MB. Now what is power of V? 1. Power of V also 1. But because it is forming circular curve, it can't be a linear equation. So next power can be 2, 2 on both sides. So we can say therefore it will represent circle. Because दोनों variable का power 1, 1 तो हो नहीं सकता है, cancel हो क्या आया? So we can also square both sides. Therefore it will be circle. Circle is option B. Next, third. Cathode rays enters into uniform field. Cathode ray is nothing but electrons. So electron enters in the direction perpendicular to the magnetic field. Then the path will be same. It is EVB. Electron means cathode ray enters in electric field. Then magnetic field. Then path will be circle. Path is circle. Circle is given in D. Fourth. An electron and proton are injected into uniform magnetic field perpendicular to its same momentum. Electron, proton have same momentum. So wherever I see mass into velocity term, I can cancel that. So charge enters in the magnetic field perpendicular, then QVB equal to mv square by r. We want nature of trajectory, that means from r you will get nature of trajectory. So QV equals to mv by r. Momentum is same. Momentum is mass into velocity. So Q is charge of electron upon charge of proton. V is same. Momentum is same. mv cancel. So it will be radius of proton upon radius of electron. Again, listen carefully. Electron, proton are entered in uniform magnetic field perpendicular with same momentum. What is nature of trajectory? So we know whenever charge enters in the field, QVB equal to mv square by r. Therefore, QB equals to mv by r. mv means momentum, I can cancel. So it will be reciprocal of radius, charge of electron upon charge of proton, radius of proton upon radius of electron. Charge of proton, electron are same. Therefore, radius of electron is same as radius of proton. That means both will have curve. Radius of curve is same for electron. C option, same for electron. No less, no more. Done, fourth one? Completed? Don't waste time. If done, then tell fast.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Sum number 5th. An electron with energy 1 kilo electron volt. 1 kilo electron volt. Kinetic energy is 1 kilo electron volt. 1 kilo means 10 raised to 3 electron volt. That means 10 raised to 3 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 in joule. Enters a uniform field of 3 millitesla. That is 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 Tesla. What is the radius of circular path followed by the particle? Okay. Particle is electron. Clearly it is given, an electron. So E VV equal to mv square by r. 1 v I can cancel. Therefore r equals to mv upon E into v. So r equals to v means twice kinetic energy upon mass in root velocity v. This line followed. In place of velocity, I wrote twice kinetic energy upon mass. Any doubt in this? How I substituted this? Because half mv square is kinetic energy. So twice kinetic energy upon mass in root will become velocity v. Now twice kinetic energy upon m, I am taking m root का अंदर, so m square, e root का अंदर e square, b root का अंदर p square to make the simplification easier. One m cancel, this much copy.
अश्विन गाना बाद में सुना ना, पहले लेक्चर ले सो.
So r equals to twice of.
सॉरी सर, वो एक्चुअली दादी भजन कर रही थी, मैं उस रूम में बैठा हुआ था.
अच्छा नहीं, अपने इधर बहुत लोग इधर स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे गाना फिर बोलने.
सॉरी सर, सॉरी सर.
ठीक है. 3 into 1 kilo, that is 10 raised to minus 3. 2 into 10 raised to minus 3. 1.6 into minus 19, mass is 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. E square I am writing E under 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. दूसरा E, B square is given as how many milli? 3 milli. So 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 Tesla, all are in rule. Let us see what we can cancel. 10 raised to minus 19, 1.6 I can cancel. Approximately 3 3s are 9 I can cancel. So now left out will be 2 into 3, 6. So R equals to 2 into 3, 6 into 10 raised to minus 31 plus 3 will become minus 28 upon P is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus. Therefore, R equals to 60 upon 16 into 10 raised to 19 goes up, minus 28 plus 19 is plus 9 into. So we can keep this as b square का ना, एक और 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 आएगा. So 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 minus 3. So we have into 3, we have 22. This will become 20. And this is minus 9. And 10 raised to minus 3 more. 4. 10 raised to minus 3 goes up, becomes minus 6. 20 upon 16 into 10 raised to minus 6 will become minus 3 outside the root. This many meter. So 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, root of 1.25 into 10 raised to minus 3. Root of 1.25 is close to root of 10 raised to minus 3. 10 raised to minus 3. चलो इतना लिखो, just write till this. 16 and 4 5 1.25, 15 square 1.25 will be close to power 5 minus 13. No, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 6 minus 19 minus 3 plus minus 22, so minus 6 what's that 2.
You all have written this much? Once again I'm doing. Have you copied formula and everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. एक मिनट थोड़ा किधर पावर का अंडरस्टैंड Q B B is N B square by R B gets cancelled so R equals to NB upon E into B that is equals to N by E rate of twice kinetic energy upon mass into 1 by B so M square E square twice kinetic energy upon mass into 1 B square in the root. One and I can cancel. This is n into twice of kinetic energy. Mass is 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 into 2. That is 2, I think I left. Kinetic energy is 1 kilo electron volt. 10 raised to 3, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 upon E square 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Next E I can cancel with just 10 raised to minus 19 into B square. B is given 3 milli, so 9 into 10 raised to minus 6 is whole thing. Approximately 9.1 in this 9 cancel. So it is 2 upon 1.6 minus 19 minus 31 minus 19 minus 31 10 raised to minus 28 upon 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19.6 and minus 6 is minus 25. This is root of 20 upon 16 into 10 raised to minus of 3. Minus 28 goes up minus 3. Minus 6 minus 19 minus 25 minus 31 and 8 minus 28 and another 10 raised to minus 3. So this will become 10 raised to minus 3. 200 upon 16 into 10 raised to minus 4. This is now it is correct. 200 upon 16 into 10 raised to minus 4. Here I am writing. So 200 upon 16 in root into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. 200 4 4s are 16. 4 into 5 20. So this will be 12.5 into 10 raised to minus 2. 12.5 is close to 16. That means square root is slightly less than 4 into 10 raised to minus 2 in meter. So we can say this is 40 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So less than 40 millimeter. So your answer is 36 millimeter. This is the required answer. 36 millimeter. Option A, 36 millimeter. Done? Can I clear it off? Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sixth, what voltage is needed to balance an oil drop carrying 5 electron when placed between the plate of capacitor? What voltage? Same thing we did also in chapter called electrostatic. What voltage is required to balance an oil drop which is having charge Q equals to that of 5 electron when placed between the plates of capacitor which are 5 millimeter apart, 5 millimeter apart. Mass of drop is given. Whenever charged drop is balanced or remains stationary, then its weight is balanced by electric force. Electric force on charge is QE, weight is mg. So mg equals to Q, which is 5 electron, and E is potential difference upon distance between plate. We are interested in what is potential. So M is given 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 16. G is 9.8. This is equals to 5 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. We want distance 5 millimeters. So 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. 5 cancel. 1.6 into 2. So this becomes 2 into 9.8, approximately you can write 10 into 10 raised to minus 3 upon 10 raised to minus 19 equal to V. 10 raised to minus 16 minus 3 minus 19 cancel. So 20 volt equals to V. 20 volt equals to option B. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
Next one.
Seventh one. A charged oil droplet is at rest in an electric field of 500 volt per meter if the drop is having mass of 0.8 into 10 raised to minus 12 gram. This you can write as 0.8 into 10 raised to minus 15 kilogram. Then what is the number of electron? If it is at rest, what is number of electron? So again, mg equals to charge q into E. Therefore, mg equals to n times charge of 1 electron into E. We want n is mg upon E into E. M is 8 into 10 raised to minus 16. G is 10. E is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 and capital is 500. This equals to 80 into 10 raised to minus 16. 500 into 1.6 is 800 into 10 raised to minus 19. 80 into 10. So 10 raised to minus 16 upon minus 18 equals to 100. Total number of electron 100. Option number B. Right.
Done, sir.
Okay. Sum number 8. All are easy is the sum of this chapter. 8. Electron, proton are fired through magnetic field. Actually, थोड़ा magnetic field वाला आ गया है. Electron, proton are fired through magnetic field perpendicular to the same kinetic energy. Perpendicular to same kinetic energy. What is nature of trajectory? So charge enters in magnetic field. Logic remains same. QVB is mv square upon r. 1v cancel. So QRB is m twice of kinetic energy upon m in rho. QRB is m square twice kinetic energy upon m in rho. 1 and cancel. Now taking ratio. Charge of electron upon charge of proton. Radius of electron upon radius of proton. B is same, cancel. Mass of electron upon mass of proton, kinetic energy same, cancel. Charge of electron, charge of proton same, cancel. Radius of electron upon radius of proton. This is 1840 times mass of electron, approximately. MeMe cancel. So Re upon Rp, this is approximately 1 upon 43. So radius of proton is 43 times radius of electron. जिसका रेडियस बड़ा उसका कर्वेचर कम रहता है. So electron trajectory is more curved means less radius. So option A. Electron trajectory is more curved than proton because proton का radius ज़्यादा, so its curve will be flattened. Option A. Done? Done? Hello? No, exactly same, but in place of magnetic field, they have told electric field. Electron, proton are injected in uniform electric field at right angle with same kinetic energy. What is nature of trajectory? So electron, proton, matlab by the charge. QE is mv square by r with same kinetic energy. Twice of kinetic energy upon m v square. So directly it is just twice of Kinetic energy upon mass, QRB. Charge of electron upon charge of proton, radius of electron, radius of proton, E is same cancel, kinetic energy same cancel, electron proton charge are same cancel. So RE is same as RP. So both trajectories are equally curved. Both trajectories equally curved. Electrons are fired with velocity of 2.55 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second, right angle to the field of 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 2 Tesla. Specific charge means charge upon mass per issue. This 1.7 into 10 raised to 11. What is radius of the electron path? QVB equal to mv square upon r. 1 v we can cancel. So q upon m v equals to v by r. Q upon mv equal to, I did in that format because specific charge I can write properly. So Q by M 1.7 into 10 raised to 11. B is 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 2. The velocity V 2.55 into 10 raised to 7 upon radius R. So R is 2.55 into 10 raised to 7 upon 15 into 7, 105 carry 10. So 15 and 10, 25. 2.55 into 10 raised to 9. That means it is 10 raised to minus 2 meter, or you can say 1 centimeter here. No, this is nothing but 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to 1 centimeter. R is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is option C.
Done.
Okay. Sum number 11. A proton and alpha particle have same momentum fired through the magnetic field. So same Ramayana. QVB is mv square upon r, same momentum, that is QRB equals to mv. Now I'm taking ratio charge of proton upon alpha, radius of proton upon radius of alpha. B gets cancelled. Momentum is same. Therefore, this mv will also get cancelled. Charge of proton is same as electron, or charge of proton is qp. Alpha is double radius of proton upon radius of alpha equal to 1. Proton cancel. Radius of trajectory of, they want r1 to r2. r1 matlab proton to alpha. So rp upon r alpha equals to 2 by 1. 2 by 1 to a. 2. Done? Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So look to it. Mass of proton is about 1840 times mass of electron. Electron and proton are fired perpendicular to same magnetic field with same kinetic energy. The ratio of radius of curvature of trajectory for proton to that of electron will be how much? Same concept again. QVB is mv square by r. B gets cancelled. QRB is m into v. Charge of proton upon electron, radius of proton upon electron, B gets cancelled with same kinetic energy they have given. So this I can write m into twice of kinetic energy upon m root me a square. A can cancel. So it is root of mass of proton upon mass of electron. Charge is same. Radius of proton upon electron 1840 times mass of electron upon electron. So proton upon electron is 40. Done 12th one? Next is beam of electron passes undeviated through electric and magnetic field. When beam of electron passes undeviated, that means electric force is balanced by magnetic force. So electric force is EE and magnetic force is EBB, both are balanced. From this they want, if B is given, what is velocity? So velocity V is E upon B. E is 7.2 into 10 raised to 6 upon 2.4 Tesla. That will become 3 into 10 raised to 6. So velocity is 3 into 10 raised to 6. 3 into 10 raised to 6 B. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Then sum number 14. An electron E is liberated from hot filament and attracted by anode of potential V volt positive with respect to cathode. What is speed of electron when it strikes the anode? Electron of charge E is liberated from filament and move towards anode with potential V. So kinetic energy of electron is E into potential. Therefore, half m v square is E into potential. So velocity will be 2 ev upon m into root. So charge they have given capital E. So 2e capital E v upon mass. Check करो है क्या ये? 2 ev upon m t.
Done, sir.
Now purely electrons photon based is coming. 15th one. Photoelectric effect is the phenomenon in which, you tell me definition if you are remembering. Photoelectric current is the phenomenon in which when light of frequency greater than certain minimum frequency is incident, then photoelectrons are emitted. This phenomenon is called as photoelectric effect. So check, it is photon comes out? No. Photons come out of nucleus? No. Electrons comes out with constant velocity which depends upon frequency and intensity of the incident radiation. D bola electrons come out with different velocities not greater than certain value which depends only on the frequency of light and not on its intensity. एकदम बराबर है ना? D is correct. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
D is correct. Electron come out which depends upon not intensity but it depends upon kinetic energy. 16th. A beam of electron is accelerated through potential difference of 200 volt. E by m is given. Velocity acquired by the electron. Please try this and tell me answer. So many sums I did similar type now. 16th. Velocity acquired. Potential आया तो आप याद रखना what is velocity का formula. It is 2 e v upon m. E upon m is called charge to mass ratio or specific charge, given as 1.6 into 10 raised to 11, and voltage is given 200. Now I think you can easily solve. Got the answer? I have done on the screen. You also got same? See, everywhere 8 is common. Power is more important here. Did you get the same what I got?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So some number now. 17 theory. Photoelectric effect is phenomenon which can be used to convert. Photoelectric effect is phenomenon which can be used to convert light energy into electrical energy. Which one you will write? With common mistake will write photon into electron. फोटॉन को कन्वर्ट नहीं करता है, फोटॉन तो एनर्जी का पैकेट है ना. सो इट इज लाइट एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. हेलो,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
light energy into electrical energy. Planck's work was connected with wave nature of matter? No. Quantum nature of radiation, correct? Planck suggested that it is quantum nature of radiation. Option D. Threshold wavelength depends upon. Threshold wavelength depends upon. Think and say. 4 ऑप्शन दिए हैं, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कुछ नहीं तो 12th के लिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. Threshold wavelength depends upon.
C.
C, correct. Because हर एक मटेरियल का वर्क फंक्शन अलग रहता है. If work function is different, then H into C upon lambda 0 will be different. So it is C option. C. 19C. The minimum energy required to remove an electron is called as, what it is called? Work function. Minimum energy of light incident on photosensitive material so that photoelectrons are just emitted is called as what? Work function. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So C option. Stopping potential for photoelectrons. Let me see what is stopping potential first. E into stopping potential is h nu minus work function. So stopping potential is h by E nu minus work function upon E. अभी देखते हैं क्या बोला है. It depends on frequency of incident light. Yes, definitely. Sorry, does not depend. Wrong. Depends. Does not depend upon nature. Wrong. Depends upon both frequency and the nature of material. Is it? Hello? Nature of material मतलब work function. Frequency मतलब nu. So it depends upon both the frequency of cathode light and the nature of material. Correct?
Yes, sir.
22. The photoelectric effect is described as ejection of electron from the surface of metal when light of suitable wavelength falls on it. C. 22C. Stopping. 23. In photoelectric effect, the current increases with increase of frequency? No. Decreases with increase of frequency? No. Does not depend upon frequency but depends only on intensity? Wrong. Depends both on intensity and frequency. That is D. Current depends upon both intensity and frequency. Because frequency must be greater than threshold and intensity means more packets, more current. 24th, you all tell me answer with your wisdom. Magnitude of saturated current depends upon intensity of radiation, not frequency. Depends upon intensity. If you increase intensity, more packet at the same voltage, more electron you can get. So it depends upon B, that is intensity of radiation. Photoelectric current in photodiode reaches saturation value because number of electron depends upon intensity of incident. Yes, B. Number of photoelectrons ejected will depend upon package. The graph between which of the following two factors is a straight line? Intensity of radiation and photoelectric current graph is a straight line. That is A option. Option A. 27th one. A metallic surface ejects electron when exposed to green light. So in Vibgyor series, ejects electron when green light को exposed किया of intensity I, but not on yellow light. मतलब ये हो गया अपना threshold. तो इससे कम चलेगा, इससे ज्यादा नहीं चलेगा. Is it possible to eject electron from the same surface by yellow light of some intensity which is more than I? No, क्योंकि ताकत नहीं है ना उसके पास इसलिए. Orange light? No. Red light? No. Violet light? Yes, because energy is more. So it does not depend upon intensity, depends upon frequency. D. (28) Sub number 28. On increasing the intensity of incident light on the surface of metal. On increasing intensity of incident light on the surface of metal. Kinetic energy of photoelectron increases? No. Number of photoelectron increases? Yes. Number of photoelectron increases. On increasing intensity, number of photoelectron increases. A metallic surface has threshold wavelength of of 5200 angstrom. This surface is irradiated by monochromatic light of wavelength 4500 angstrom. That means lambda is less than threshold. Which of the following statement is true? Electrons are emitted from the surface having energy between 0 and infinity. No, energy can't be infinity. Electrons are emitted from the surface. Yes, true. Having energy between 0 and certain finite maximum value. B is perfect. B option. 38. Maximum kinetic energy. 38. Maximum kinetic energy Emax of photoelectron का graph is shown here. So K max and frequency graph is given. What is slope of this graph? Already we have seen. Any of you know slope of this? ये खुद से बोलो जरा. What is slope of this?
H upon E.
No, थोड़ा wrong हो गया. Stopping potential then H upon. इसे तो लिखा है ना मैंने formula. K max is h nu minus work function. So y is mx plus c. Slope is h, na? H. H by E it will come if it is stopping potential versus frequency. H means Planck's constant. C. (31) Maximum kinetic energy of photoelectric current varies with frequency. A वाला नहीं हो सकता है, B वाला नहीं हो सकता है, D वाला है ना? When you move, it will pass through Y intercept. Hello? D correct? Hello? It is D or not?
Yes, sir.
32, correct. Some number 32. What is E in the Einstein equation h nu minus work function? What is E? You only tell what is E in this equation. What is E? K max na? Hello?
Okay, nice.
So it is nothing but maximum kinetic energy of photoelectron and nuclear D. (33). The photoelectric threshold of metal. The photoelectric threshold of metal is nu naught. When light of frequency 5 nu naught is incident, what is maximum? Simple. K max is h nu minus h nu 0. So frequency incident, they are telling it is 5 times threshold minus h nu 0. So 4 times h nu 0. 4 times h nu 0, option D. Hello? 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 (33). 33 we did. 34. Two metals M1 and M2 having work function as 5.1 and 1.7 electron volt respectively. Light of wavelength 3310 angstrom is incident on two metal. Which of the following statement is correct? Only M1 will emit, only M2 will emit photoelectron, both will emit, none of this will emit. So now can you tell when there will be emission of photoelectron from M1 or M2? Any clue? If energy of photon is greater than work function, then only there will be emission. Hello?
Ah,
Hello? Hello? Hello?
yes, sir.
Hello? Hello? हेलो
Yes, sir.
क्या है आदमी पका रहा है ये संतोष है यार then there will be emission since energy of photon equals to hc upon lambda. See, remember you divide this by e, so this will become an electron. Energy of photon is hc upon e lambda will become an electron volt. Now, hc upon e, this by heart I am writing the value so that you can do all things very fast. 12.43 into 10 raised to minus 7. And lambda is 3.310 here given. 10 raised to minus 7 angstrom. This will get cancelled. So approximately we are getting 4 electron volts. Now clearly you can see 4 electron volt is greater than only this one. So only M2 will emit. Only M2 will emit. So only M2 will emit photoelectron, that is. Just remember Hc by E is 12.43 into 10 raised to minus 7. If energy you are converting in electron volt, you have to divide by E. And Hc by E is this one. Can I clear now? Full?
Yes.
Sum number 35. Photoelectric work function for a metal is 4.125 electron volt. The cutoff wavelength of that surface is how much? Cutoff wavelength means lambda 0. So W0 is Hc upon lambda 0. This is when W0 is in joule. I am dividing by E, so it becomes electron volt. So 4.125 equals to 12.43 into 10 raised to minus 7 upon lambda 0. Lambda 0 is 12.43 into 10 raised to minus 7 upon 4.125. So this will be approximately 3 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. 4 3s are 12, 4 into 1 is 4. Let us see whether approximately 3000. Yes. Option B. So if you can remember that Hc by E is 12.43 into 10 raised to minus 7, we can do all the sums very fast. Thirty-fifth over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 36. The threshold wavelength for metal having work function W0 is given lambda. What is threshold wavelength for metal whose work function is 2W0? So threshold wavelength of second one we want. Work function is Hc by lambda. Work function of first upon second is lambda 2 upon lambda 1. First work function is given W0, second is 2 times W0, lambda 2 is to be calculated, lambda 1 is lambda. So lambda by 2 is lambda. That is 37. First complete this, then 37. Work function is 4 electron volt. Next. Work function 4 electron volt. Next one. For the emission of electron of zero velocity, the wavelength of incident radiation. Zero velocity means threshold wavelength you want, just emitted color. So again, same concept I said, Hc upon E lambda 0 कर लो. So 4 equals to 12.43 into 10 raised to minus 7 upon lambda 0. Lambda 0 is 12.43 into 10 raised to minus 7 upon 4. That will again close to 3003. So C option 3100. Completed. 37th also.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay. 38. The maximum velocity of electron by light of wavelength lambda incident on the surface of metal of work function phi is maximum kinetic energy is Hc by lambda minus work function. Work function they have given phi. We want velocity. So half m v maximum square equals to Hc by lambda minus phi. So V maximum square will be 2 upon m into Hc by lambda minus phi. So that is equals to 2 times Hc minus lambda phi upon m lambda. This is V maximum का square. So V maximum is 2 Hc minus lambda phi upon m lambda raised to half. 39. 38. Option is B. Hc lambda phi upon n lambda into 2. 39. Photon of energy 8 electron volt. Photon of energy 8 electron volt is incident on metal surface of threshold frequency 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 15 hertz. Threshold frequency 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 15 hertz. Kinetic energy of photon emitted will be how much? If H is 6 into 10 raised to minus 34 joules. If I find work function, I can easily find kinetic energy because K max is nothing but energy incident minus work function. K max equals to energy minus work function, which is H nu 0. If I divide by E, it will become in electron volt. So H nu naught upon E is 6 into 10 raised to minus 34 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 15 plus 15. It should be by mistake, it is minus. Upon E is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Minus 34 plus 15 is minus 19. So this is 6 electron volt. Therefore, Ke max is equals to 8 minus 6, that is 2 electron volt. 2 electron volt, option B. Done full?
Yes, sir.
Next sum, 40th. For certain metal, the threshold frequency is nu 0. If light of frequency 2 nu 0 is incident on it, then electrons comes out with velocity of 4 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second. If light of frequency 5 nu 0 is incident, what will be the maximum velocity of photoelectrons emitted? Since kinetic energy maximum is h nu minus work function, which is h nu 0. So half m velocity square upon half m second velocity square equals to h nu 1 minus h nu 0 upon h nu 2 minus h nu 0, half m cancel. V1 upon V2 square equals to 2 times h nu 0 minus h nu 0 upon 5 times h nu 0 minus of h nu 0. So V1 upon V2 square is h nu 0 upon 4 times h nu 0. V1 upon V2 equals to 1 by 2. Therefore, V2 is 2 times V1. So 2 into 4 into 10 raised to 6 will become 8 into 10 raised to 6. This is the answer. 8 into 10 raised to 6. 8 into 10 raised to 6, again option. Yes, done. Can I clear this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Just two more sums, then we'll stop. 41. The threshold wavelength of photoelectric emission from material is 5200 angstrom. Photoelectrons will be emitted when this material is illuminated by monochromatic light of what radiation? So lambda should be less than lambda 0. 4000 to 8000 is visible range. 5200 इसका बीच में किधर रहेगा? इससे कम चलेगा. So infrared belongs to which range? Actually we have like this. First we have gamma, then X-ray, then ultraviolet, then visible, then infra, then radio, then micro. अभी visible के पहले वाले सब चलेंगे because wavelength is less. So 50 watt infra चलेगा ना हम लोग को? सॉरी नहीं चलेगा. 50 watt ultra चलेगा. Infra नहीं चलेगा because visible से ज्यादा. तीनों infra नहीं चलेगा. Whatever may be their power given. So ultraviolet will do. P is the option. Ultraviolet because its wavelength will be less than that of visible. Write that ranges properly. Two different frequencies of photon having energy 1 electron volt and photon of energy 2.5 electron volt are respectively illuminating metal of work function 0.5 electron volt, then ratio of maximum speed. अभी shortcut कर लेता हूँ because एक sum करा है ना. Ratio of speed will be E1 minus work function upon E2 minus work function. E1 is 1, work function 0.5. E2 is 2.5, work function 0.5. So 0.5 upon 2. 0.5 upon 2 means 1 by 4. So V1 upon V2, 1 is to 2. 1 is to 2, B option. One is to 2, option B. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 43 and 44 last sum for today. The slope of stopping potential versus frequency. Orally till now we have done this. Slope of stopping potential versus frequency. Is it H by E? Hello?
Yes, H by.
44th last summer, that page will get completed. The stopping potential of the function as a function of frequency of incident radiation for two different photoelectric surface A and B are plotted. The graph shows that work function of A is smaller than that B, na? Correct, no? This is the graph of A and B. So it shows that stopping potential of A is work function of A is smaller than that of B. So option B. Any doubt in this? Last wala sum? Hello, any doubt in last wala sum?
No, sir.
So that's all for today. Next lecture will complete few numericals of this chapter and remaining MCQs. And if time permits, then I